Do you remember the first time you ever smoked?
So honestly, first time I smoked, I was probably 14 years old, and it was weed that I found in my dad's closet. He was buying like lots of brick weed, probably like half packs at a time, and they'd just come in like bricks that would be like chopped in half.
Nice.
Like literally a 1 pound brick just sliced
Like
in half.
real brick.
And it was so easy to jack his weed because I could just flake off little like... I really hope he never sees this shit too. But I could literally just flake off little bits of the brick, and it took him forever to really find out that I was taking it. Till the one day I got super greedy, and I was like, oh,
I'm taking a zip.
I'm taking a whole
exactly.
handful,
So,
no problem.
Yeah, I got caught that day, but I mean, I was smoking his brick weed. It was getting me stoned. I was living in Denver pretty much up until 2010.
Okay.
So I always had access to weed. It's not like...
Good old Denver.
So
Yeah.
you seen it change from what it was to what it is now,
Yeah,
too?
it's changed so much.
Wow.
It's crazy.
You from Colorado originally?
Yeah.
Oh,
I was
okay.
born and raised there.
So
That's what's
are
up.
you a good skier or snowboarder, too?
Skier.
Okay,
Definitely
okay.
more of a skier.
Oh, he's a skier. He's a slopesman.
Man, pizza and french fries.
All right, so
We got to ask him the one that we ask everybody. What do you remember? What you smoked out of that first time you smoked?
That's what I was
It
going
was a foily pipe.
Oh,
It
Yes.
was a foily pipe. Little a Bic pen with foil wrapped around the end of it. And I'm sure it probably came apart like a few times during the smoke sesh.
for
but-
sure.
Might have smoked a little plastic.
Yeah, I was heavy into the cans, the Gatorade bombs.
Almost everybody we've asked so far, it's been a can.
A can.
Right.
And
Show.
the foil pen. We had someone say a pen too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was a pen.
Yeah.
That's
Apples.
stoner ingenuity, man.
Like a big pen that you hollow out. And
Nobody has the imagination for that shit like fucking Bob. Bob can make a pipe out of anything. I swear to God.
Yeah.
Pipe master.
The hemp pipes. Crazy fucker. I made pipes out of the stalks. Take us back. So, how long have you been working in the industry? I know you mentioned you're the GM.
Yeah, so Hayes Dispensary in San Jose, I got a job there at the end of 2012.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
I walked in there, just knew it was my favorite dispensary I was going to at the time. Every time I'd go in there, I would ask for a job, like, you guys hiring, you guys hiring. One day they finally hired me on as a trimmer, and they started paying me $10 under the table to just trim bud.
Just trim, yeah.
I killed it for a few weeks there, and I showed a little more like enthusiasm
Than the rest.
you know,
Yeah.
as far as trimming goes. So they put me on the floor, and it all kind of just picked up from there.
That's what's up.
I've always kind of had a inside knowledge when it comes to products in the industry. So eventually they put me on as the buyer,
Oh, shit.
and yeah.
So literally started at the
dope.
bottom and worked your way up.
Oh, absolutely.
That's dope.
That's cool,
dope.
man.
When you moved out here, were you planning on getting into the weed industry?
No.
No. What was your goal? What was your plan when you moved out here?
I didn't really have one. I was working at Safeway doing night crew work right before I left to go to Hayes. And
Out here, you were working there?
yeah, I was working night crew at Safeway, and I didn't have a plan. But when I got my med card and was smoking heavy, I was like, oh, eventually I want to work at a dispensary.
Yeah. That's tight.
That's cool. And it was Hayes, right? That you started at?
Yeah. Now he's the GM. That's dope, man.
That's winning.
We get
bro.
so many questions on our videos about like, especially from people from other states, like, how do I get into the industry, man? Like,
Right
I want
now.
to do what you guys do.
Yeah.
I want to be a part of some of this shit. And we always tell people, like,
Just
go get a job at a shop. Like,
Yeah.
start doing your homework so that someone will actually want to hire you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, learn, like, there's so much you can learn on the internet,
Yeah.
you know? I'm sure most of your original knowledge was just from smoking, having homies that smoked, and grow,
Exactly.
and the internet.
YouTube,
you know?
honestly. Yeah.
wow.
YouTube, but absolutely.
So has your job changed day to day from before 2018 till now? Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, 100%.
Really? How so?
So, I mean, now, as of July 1st, my job kind of consists of hitting up all the vendors that have compliant product and just seeing what I can get into the shop.
You got to get shit that sells.
Before I had vendors just coming to me every day trying to push their shit, and it was like Shark Tank. I would be like, "Nah, fuck you. This sucks. You know, your shit's boof. Your shit, you know,
Yeah.
whatever it be." And now I pretty much am
Yeah.
at the beck and call of the vendors. Whatever they have available, I've got to order and get on the shelves.
Yeah.
You got to get it as fast as possible.
As fast as possible. I'm competing with all the other dispensaries that are trying to do the same thing.
Oh, shit.
And essentially, we all have the same menu. So
Yeah.
whoever gets the drops is winning.
Yeah,
Oh, got you.
straight
Yeah.
up.
Whoever
It's
gets
a
the early
crazy.
release.
There's such a finite amount of product available
Yeah.
right now.
So it's limited now compared to
Yeah.
what it was like before.
Yeah, and unless you're like fully integrated and you have everything from A to Z and you're passing testing and everything's fully compliant, like you said, everybody's kind of got the same pool to pick from as
Right.
far as products now. It's not
Yeah.
like how it was in the past where it's like, oh, this shop is known for this and this shop is known for this. Like
Exactly.
it seems like it's almost
just
leveled the playing field in a way, but
True.
I don't think it's necessarily as far as the way you're experiencing it, as far as the way especially the patients are experiencing it. I don't know if people are seeing it as a positive thing right now.
No,
No.
It feel like it's all like cookie cutter.
No, yeah. The only people I see viewing it as a positive thing are out of staters coming.
Yeah.
And it's the out of staters that haven't been to Denver and Oregon yet.
yeah,
Because the prices there are shitting on us.
right. Shitting on us big time.
And it's funny because it's a lot of the same companies too that got licensing in Oregon and Colorado,
And they're out
and
here.
you'll see the prices there for half the price of the dispensaries out there.
It's like explain the price break from say here to Oregon or not Oregon, let's say Colorado. You know, for an ounce of bud here or a half ounce of bud here, how much would it be out there in Colorado?
Oh my god, fucking!
It's like
This-
$80
Yeah,
a
but-
Crazy
zip.
out there right now.
I still have yet to see like really, really good Colorado weed that can touch our top shelf.
Mm-hmm.
However, as far as concentrates, I think that they've got it. They've got us.
They got
beat
us.
for sure.
They got us.
From
Oh,
a customer perspective, especially for like
1000%.
if you want to take a vacation, you live in some state that doesn't have legal weed. You want to go somewhere, with $500 in your pocket and get the most bang for your buck and have the best time. It's not even close between California and Colorado.
Oh,
right
yeah.
now.
You got to go to Colorado.
Yep,
Dude,
totally.
you could get an ounce of sauce of like top shelf for like what, $500, $400,
Out
$500.
there?
Yeah. Yeah,
Really?
probably, yeah.
Six-ish, I think.
I mean, they
Still,
have-
compared to what it
Shop.
would be out here.
They have an
especially in
8-gram
LA.
cap just like here. So I mean, you go.
Well, yeah,
you'd
but-
have to go dispensary hopping to really get an ounce. But
Yeah.
it's totally doable.
Doable.
Worth it.
Yeah.
though.